I believe that now is our time. That now is our moment that, as a nation, we can stand up and come together and say that as a country, we care about healthcare. That we care about bringing our elderly to a dignified way to death. That we care about providing for the sick and those who cannot afford health. So, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time, as you know, round two. Let's get together and really pass this healthcare. Ladies and gentlemen of Austin, good shoppers of Highland Mall, thank you for inviting me to your town hall debate / food court opening. 2 Chick-fil-A's, that's a big deal. Also a big deal, the future of our country. So let's get real casual. I'm going to roll up the sleeves, and I'm here to answer any of your questions. All right, let's look for a serious question, maybe. Yeah,
Mr. President, the American people should know, they deserve to know that they have a right to bear arms. It's in the Second Amendment.
all right, well, sir, this is a meeting about, as you know from the sign outside, $1 off chicken wings, and also it's a meeting about healthcare. So this is not time to talk about guns.
Oh, we can't talk about guns.
Oh, well, it's not the time.
How convenient. Can never talk about guns. Well, I tell you one thing, Mr. President. I'm going to go out to that parking lot. And anybody who wants to come with me, I'm going to give them a gun.
No, that's not.
There will be 3 guns for all of us.
There's no one. Let's stay in our seats, folks.
So anyone who wants a gun, you meet me out in the parking lot by the yellow Dodge Neon with the Confederate flag on the hood. There will be guns for all of us. Give us guns!
Give us guns! Give us guns! Give us guns!
Quiet down. This is not a cheer contest. First of all, free guns for all is not in the Second Amendment. That's not what it says. Second of all, security, let's follow him out. Okay? Let's go to the next question. Right. Nope, not you. Yep.
Mr. President, I believe that the American people should know that they have a right to know that you can get 2 large one-topping pizzas now through April 1st for just $18.99.
Okay, you from Domino's, sir?
I was sent directly from the Secretary of Taste himself.
For the last time, I've received a lot of emails. The Secretary of Taste is not an official member of my cabinet. It's made up. So.
The Secretary of Taste said you'd say that. Why are you trying to put a muzzle on this sizzling hot deal? Why won't you debate the Secretary in public,
Look,
Mr.
I'm not going to
President?
debate the Secretary in public because he's a character designed to sell pizzas, all right? That's not what I do. I run a country.
You, sir, are a son of a bitch.
Hey, you cannot call me that unless you're senator. All right, let's keep going. What do we got? Serious questions. Not you. Yep.
Senator Obama.
It's actually Mr. President or President Obama.
I would call you President. If you were born in this country.
We all know, we've heard different rumors in the rumor mill that I wasn't born in this country. I was born actually in Hawaii, which is an island off.
Nope, nope, that ain't a state.
Hawaii is actually a state.
No, it ain't.
Hawaii,
No,
no,
it's not. It is not. You know, you need to check a map.
Check a map.
I'll wait.
All right, I don't really expect continue.
Well, Senator, I, along with many other Americans, don't believe you were born in this country. And I bring with me proof. It's documented from Glenn Beck's website. This is a birth certificate that alleges you were born on Murr Island and attended a school called Xavier School for the Gifted.
I've never heard of a school called Xavier School for the Gifted.
Senator, are you or are you not the son of the X-Man Colossus?
I'm the son of my father, Kenyan immigrant.
He was the strongest
I
X-Man.
understand who he was because I read the comic book, all right? He's not my father.
You're a mutant. He's a mutant, people. He's an X-Man.
I would tell you if I were a mutant.
He and his socialist doctors would round us up and dig out our bones and replace them with adamantium, an indestructible metal that bursts through your skin in the form of claws like a Wolverine. No more mutants.
No more mutants! No more mutants!
Right, look, I agree with you. Okay, no more mutants, partially because they're not real. Okay? Does anyone here read a newspaper? The newspaper doesn't have comic books. It has text and stories about the world. Look, I'm just asking for one serious question. You're the only hand up. What do we got?
Given the only moderate success of the program to revise the economy, how will you fund these changes in healthcare?
That was a surprise. Not expecting you to be that serious with the question. I think it's not a message machine. I think we've all heard that we cannot fund this. All right, raise your hand if you've heard that we could not fund this healthcare debate. All right, so it's okay. You can keep your hands down if you need to. But the reason we never asked the reason why we don't have enough money. When the fact is that your government every single year spends billions of your own taxpayer dollars to fund programs that do not need to exist. If you do not believe me, I have a list here. We have 13.2 million of your tax dollars spent on program Snakes. Which apparently was just the handing out of numerous surveys meant to determine how scary snakes are.
Well, we should know that.
No, that's not something that you use taxpayer dollars for. It's not a number. It's not a quantifiable thing. We have 25 million for Project Rusty Trombone. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, I bet you do, President.
I do not know what that is. We have 7.5 million for Project Owl Jacket. Apparently was the funding of the making of 70,000 fashionable jackets for owls. I don't need to tell you how many owls died because an owl cannot fly in a jacket no matter how fashionable it is.
Oh, I bet they look good.
They're nature's supermodel.
Huh?
Supermodel. And we have 16 million for a survey to decide who would win in a fight between a unicorn and a pterodactyl. Now, this is just...
Whoa, who would win?
Excuse me?
Who would win?
No, the question is not who would win. The fact is that...
Stop the bipartisan rhetoric and answer the question, Mr. President. Who would win
Wait, I
in the
exactly with a sword on its head.
Ah, that's ridiculous.
It's not that. It's what your money went to fund. I mean, are you not outraged? You have 71 million for a campaign to bring back the California raisins.
Bring them back! Bring them back! Bring.
What do you want them back?
Hilarious commercials.
You're not getting them back. You don't deserve them back because you're not outraged about where your money is going. We're talking about the future of this country.
No,
So
no,
I thought,
hello.
No,
Hey,
security.
it's
did-
me.
I thought I
It
told
is
you
me
to not
from
let this
before,
happen
and
back
I'm
then.
Max Senator.
Mr.
Guess
President.
what? I found a map, and guess what? Why? I own it. Now how's that for some truth, people?
It's apparently an Archie comic.
And guess what? Why I own it?
You win.
Yeah.
You win that one.
Yeah, I did.
Right, so that's what you got, Austin. I think I'll get going. Known as a man, you've had the only serious question, so please why don't you close it out.
How will you fund our surgeries to turn us into cyborgs?
Knew I ever get it. Knew I ever regret that calling on you. You think that that's what we're doing? We're turning you into cyborgs?
I went to the town meeting, I took notes.
This is the town meeting. I didn't say anything about turning anyone into cyborgs,
You were
okay?
here too, right?
No, no, because he wants to turn us all into cyborgs, y'all know. Just say it. No to cyborgs.
No to cyborgs!
No, stop with the clapping, right? I agree. No to cyborgs. I'm not turning anyone into cyborgs. No one's getting cyborg parts.
Wait,
all right?
why not?
You just said you didn't want cyborg
I
parts.
changed my mind.
That's not something you just change your mind. That's not the government's role to give you cyborg parts. Okay, this seems to be done.
Mr. President?
Thank you very much. I'm gonna get my jacket. Last question.
Mr. President, I've read through your proposal and I think that many of your ideas are strong, sir.
Thank you.
I just feel like I need some personal assurance that your healthcare plan is going to cover pre-existing conditions.
Now let it be heard that the healthcare plan is going to cover all pre-existing conditions. Anyone that you can think of.
Well, what about niche diseases?
Any niche disease that you can think of.
What about, for example, horsesyphilis?
Excuse me?
Horsesyphilis.
What is horsesyphilis?
It is a rare venereal disease that is passed between horses when they have sexual intercourse.
Okay, well if it's passed between horses, I don't see why
People can
humans
get it.
Oh, all right. Okay. No, I get what you're saying.
No, it's not.
You don't need to
No,
explain
there are a
it
lot
to
of
me,
ways
you
that
don't
you
need
can
to
get it.
explain to the
Not
audience.
just that. I have cousins that bareback riding
No,
can be
that's
one of the
fine.
ways.
You have to have an explanation.
It's not
I'm
just
sure.
don't judge,
I'm
Mr.
not
President.
judging
You
you.
shouldn't.
I'm not judging you. I'll just take that as a no.
It happens.
Okay, thank you, Austin. In conclusion, folks, I thought today coming to this mall would reinvigorate my hope in America. It's done the opposite. But thank you for your time. Hopefully we can come together as a nation and bring some real change on healthcare.
Whoa, hold on now. He wants to change all our health cares, y'all. No, nope.
Really? Where have you been?